Exciting, exciting, exciting. So I'm just about to head into Big 5 Marine and go and have a look at my new boat. It's finally arrived. Alan just messaged me before, so he's unpacked it out of the container. It seems like it's been a long time coming with COVID and everything that's been going on. The container got delayed, the container got deviated via Sydney, then it sat on the wharf at Sydney for a while, again with everything that's going on, COVID, got delayed again. So it's probably well over a month behind schedule, but that's all good. It's here now. So I'm about to head into Big 5 and go and check it out. So I'll bring you guys along for the ride and yeah, let's go and have a look. Rightio, here she is. Check it out, my brand new boat. Came out of that container over there only 2 days ago. The boys have already put the trailer together and give it a quick clean up, and they've already mounted the pod. The pod is actually mounted on here. I'll pull this one out. So the pod is actually held on by 14 bolts all up. So all through the back here, there's 14 bolts that hold this pod on. There's only 4 that hold the engine on, so I'm pretty sure 14 is going to be more than enough to get the job done. But this is pretty much her, the bare shell. This is what they call the short shelf variety. It's the short shelves here. You can also get the long shelf variety where the shelves run all the way along. With this one here, they put speakers and a fire extinguisher and stuff mounts all on the side here. The inside here, all nice and carpeted and lined. I'm pretty excited. So this is basically where we're going to begin. I've actually got the walk-through transom here. Pretty cool. So the boys are just unboxing the outboard in there at the moment, and we're going to fit the outboard on here this afternoon. And then she's off to the stainless steel factory tomorrow to get the stainless target done, then the windscreen, the bow rail, and we'll have a bit more chat once all that stuff's done. But for now, here it is, the bare shell, the first installment of what will probably be a few as we put this thing together and fit it all out and make it into my boat basically. So there we go, sitting on the trailer. Got a full drive-on trailer here. It's got skids all up, no rollers. Total drive-on trailer. How cool. And then we had an engine. Woohoo! How cool is that? Brand spanking. Coming together real fast. Alright, so there you go guys. That's the new vessel. Apologies, I probably didn't say as much as I could have about it. I was kind of a bit overwhelmed and very excited. But yeah, the guys still had a lot of work to do because they wanted to get home, so I left them to it, and there's forklifts going and power tools, so it was a bit hard to talk in there anyway. So I've left the guys to it. But yeah, awesome. I'm super excited. Like I said, it's been a long time coming with delays, whatever else on the container, but it's finally here. The boys are committed. I'm going to give a massive shout out to Alan and his crew. Gus, Gary, Cameron at Big 5 Marine. They're committed to get this done and have it at the Perth Boat Show. So it's going to be all guns blazing to get it ready. Fingers crossed everything lines up and we don't have any more delays, and it will be there. So it's off to the stainless workshop tomorrow, where they're going to build the bow rail and the targa bar. When it comes back to the workshop, the boys are going to be smashing into it, and I can't be there all the time because I've got work to do as well, but I'm going to try to get there as often as I can and film the progress as it comes along. So it might just be a couple of short videos every now and then just to keep you updated on where we're up to, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer, and it'll be on the water, and we'll be getting back into it like we normally do. But hopefully this should open up a few more windows for us and give us a whole lot more opportunities, just with being able to travel a lot further, go a lot offshore a lot further with just a bit more comfort, a lot more fuel capacity, and obviously that 4-stroke, not blowing fumes and being nice and quiet, it's going to be a game changer for me. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a whole new world for us. I've never had a brand new boat before or a brand new outboard, so yeah, it's going to be great. So I'll talk a bit about the motor as well. I was going to have a bit of a chat to the boys about the motor, but they were kind of intent on getting it mounted at the time, and it just didn't seem like the right time to be bothering them with all my questions while they're trying to line bolts up and get it all hanging on there. So I'll talk about the motor a bit later on, and why I chose what I chose. Also, check these out. Some fancy shirts Alan had made for me. He said if I'm going to represent him, I've got to be a little less scruffy, so he's got me some nice collared shirts. Apparently my bananas and donut shirts are a little offensive for some people. That's all right. I don't take it personally. It's just fishing. You know, I like to have a bit of fun, so I'm all good with it. But yeah, these shirts are pretty smooth. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'd like to give a massive thanks out to everyone who watches my videos, supports me on Facebook, supports me on Instagram. I'm just overwhelmed by everyone who supports me, to be honest. I never expected to ever sort of even have a fan base, let alone have it grow to what it's grown into. I originally only started this just as a way of storing my family videos of my kids and just a bit of fishing. So for it to have grown into what it is absolutely amazing. And I thank everyone who watches. And all these guys that comment. There's a lot of blokes that comment and always are supportive and everything's positive. Yeah, I do get a few negatives, but whatever. Haters are going to hate. If you don't like it, don't watch. Simple as that. But most people, I'd say 99%, are supportive, and I'm really thankful for that. I'm thankful to be in the position I'm in. To be honest, I'm just thankful to be able to live the life we do. When I'm seeing what's going on in the news and with COVID and lockdowns and what's going on over in the Middle East at the moment, yeah, it makes our problem seem pretty insignificant. So anyway, if you like our stuff, stay tuned and I'll keep you updated with the boat. But in the meantime, I'm going to be fishing as hard as always. You guys know I'm out there as often as I possibly can. So myself, Jack, Lee, we're going to be smashing into it as often as we can. So hopefully I'll keep the episodes rolling with the fishing, but in between time, I'll keep you updated with the boat. And yeah, like I say, our goal is to have it at the Perth Boat Show. So if we make it to the boat show, come on down, have a look. I'll be there, myself, Lee, and possibly Jack, if he can get some time away from his kids. We'll all be there to have a chat. So yeah, it should be pretty exciting times. Stay tuned and I'll see you in the next episode.